Secret code that nobody knows. Let's do this, Bugsy. I played the second one of this a lot when I was a kid. It was one of the few games I had for Game Boy. Mode select. Play video. What? Holy shit. It actually records your fucking... That's impressive. It actually records your playthrough. The second one doesn't have that, so that's why it surprised me. And what's nice about this game, though, is you got a bunch of lives and it gives you a password at the end of every single stage. Suffering succotash. Come on, dickhead. Alright, you know what? You wanna be that way? Thank you. Hey, what's up, Delete? How you doing, man? I've tried to keep the conversations not gay today. Don't want you coming in here and telling everybody that their conversations are gay. You missed some pretty cool games so far, man. I mean, you didn't miss... you missed NBA Live. Oh, you really missed out there. Radar Mission. I actually had to skip Radar Mission. I don't think Radar Mission's even fucking possible to beat. I would require like God tier play to be able to beat it, which, you know, you guys know me. I'm not capable of God tier play. Oops. Wow, really, dude? I thought, fuck you then. I'm going this way. I need down here. There we go. I don't need those. Fuck those. No bugs. What game? What are you doing to me? Come on. Hey, come on. I need you to come over here. No, you fucking prick. Damn it, I fell down. There we go. Good boy. There we go. How you doing today, Delete? How are things? Really, you're not gonna take the elevator? Bro, come on. Or I guess not elevator, stairs, whatever. Don't judge me. Ah! It's Yosemite Sam. The fastest gun in the east, northwest, and south of, what is it? I'm the rootinest, tootinest, sharpshootinest. And he's the fastest gun northeast, west, and no, how is it? It's north, south, east, and west of the Pancos. Shit, I'm trapped. I'm trapped. I'm trapped. I'm trapped. I probably should have been better off just trying the stairs. So you can kind of keep bouncing back and forth. Terrible Noid. I'm the rootinest, tootinest, sharpshootinest. And then, of course, you always get the line from Marvin the Martian. Where's the kaboom? There's supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom. Oh, that was close. Which is funny, too, because he's actually trying to destroy Earth. So, earth-shattering kaboom. Teehee. And it kind of bothers me that you said this reminds you of that terrible Yo Noid game, because essentially you calling this game terrible. Which hurts my feelings, because I love this game. Is it going to win Game of the Year? No. Is it a fun game? Absolutely. And there's a ton of them, too. I think just for the Game Boy alone, I think there's like 3 or 4. I think 3. Oh, fuck you. That didn't hit me. Game. You're dumb. I like you a little less now.
Where's the kaboom? There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
I don't know if you guys could hear that or not, but I just looked up the Marvin the Martian clip real quick. Where's the kaboom? There's supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom. Poor Marvin the Martian. Oh! He tricked me. He was heading to the left, so I was going to try to drop down, grab that carrot, and then go back. Up real quick, but he juked me. He juked me butt good. You guys could walk off, that'd be lovely. This gives me a hyper load on a fly, but it's kind of got that like gameplay to it where it's just, you know, it's a puzzle, an action puzzler where you're trying to avoid enemies and shit like that, so I can understand why you'd feel that way. Suffering succotash. Man, I haven't watched Looney Tunes in forever. It was funny because, like, I was supposed to be, I had a Kirby's Dream Land tournament race today. And I haven't played Kirby's Dream Land in a while since I pretty much learned the game. And instead of actually fucking practicing that... Oh, don't go up. Don't go up. Oh, shit. We're good, never mind. Instead of practicing that, I was sitting here playing Looney Tunes on the Game Boy because that's one of the Tiny 10 remix games. So I'm sitting there just playing that instead of actually practicing Kirby. I sat there and practiced that for like hours because there's a really precise skip that you can do. And me being me, I'm trying to do it. Oh, Daffy. Haha, Daffy. Duck season fire. You're despicable. Actually, let's grab that. Why would we not grab that? Sylvester, get wrecked. I'm kind of curious what stuff this game's gonna have on it, because the one that I've played, number 2, it's got elevators and shit. Don't come up here, Sylvester. Dude, you're my bro. It's got like warp zones and areas that like bounce you up in the air, shit like that. So I'm kind of curious what this game's gonna have. Fucking! I was hoping he was gonna get left. I shouldn't have done that. It would have been like Space Jam. If I played a game between this and NBA, it would have been Space Jam. Yeah, very true. Alright, let's grab this and go up. Alright, that's good. He's kind of locked up there now. There we go. That was much easier. I wonder, is there... Michael Jordan is a fictional character? Yeah, don't we know it? That's why he was so good at basketball. He wasn't real. That was an easy level. What? Aw, shit, I was holding up. That was a down elevator, or down stairwell. I are stupid. Come on, Yosemite Sam. I think he's gonna be stuck here, right? Yeah. Go, go, go. There we go. Two of those guys. Two fucking Sylvesters up there in one area. That's terrific. I'm wondering if there is a Space Jam game for the Game Boy. Boom! I don't think there is. I didn't write my own list. So like the Game Boy Advance, I wrote out that entire list, so I knew what was on it. The GB list, I didn't write out shit. So that was probably a dumb waste of glove because I could have easily avoided him. Come on, Daffy. Come on, bro. Don't be like this. Thank you. It's a waste of a drop. Alright, this is gonna be fun. Yep. Alright, well, good thing is now I can just end on this carrot, so it's a little bit easier. Come on, dude, take the stairs, or get the fuck out of the way. You fucking prick. Yeah. I mean, the bad thing is the glove isn't really going to help up there either. I just need him to take the elevator to get the hell out of the way. I just looked up a list of worst Game Boy games, and the list just infuriated me. the list itself, just the words on paper, just piss you off. Like, God, these fucking games are bad. Or is it like, did it piss you off because it just listed a bunch of games that you consider good? Hey, no, don't go back. Don't go up there. Never mind, thanks, bro. See ya. It listed good games. Oh, really? What games did it list? My fucking internet is all over the place right now. Like that bar for the stream health, it's usually just a flat, straight line, and it's just bouncing everywhere right now. I said that's the big issue with those lists, is it's subjective. Because there's games that I deem bad that people think are like some of the best games ever, and vice versa. Because like, for example, I think Breaking Bad, I know I was just talking about games, but this is always an example that's on the tip of my tongue. I think Breaking Bad was fucking horrible. I think Breaking Bad was like one of the worst shows I've ever watched. And that is considered one of the best shows by like everybody. So, I mean, it's, you know, best game, best movie, best TV show, shit like that. It's always so subjective and it's just dumb. You motherfucker. Formatted weird. I always hate those lists because I've looked up a bunch of them before, try to find games to play. And you always gotta click through like 17 years worth of shit to be able to get to, like it's a list of like top 25 Game Boy games, something like that. And you gotta sit there and click through like 17 fucking pages for 25 games. What? I'm not even a huge fan of Kirby or Kirby's Dream Land, but they're out of their fucking mind if they think Kirby's Dream Land is one of the worst games. I mean, unless they're ranking like games that most people most people consider really, really good and they think are bad. But even then, I think they're out of their mind because it handles well. It's a fun game. It's short. Like, I can't understand why anybody would ever put Kirby as. Exactly. That's what I was just saying, like, pretty much saying is, at worst, it's a solid game. So it's really weird to put that on there. I thought I kicked that a little too soon. Alright, dude, come on, elevator, or stairwell. No! I thought he took the stairs. Because he got right there and just... Oh, fuck me. I'm gonna have to look at it real quick. The 20 worst Game Boy games of all time and the best 10. Worst, Metroid's second installment falls flat. Best, nothing compares to Golden Sun. Which is weird too, because it said Game Boy and then this is a Game Boy Advance game. Worst, when Kirby wasn't pink. I mean, they're not wrong with like their second sentence. Kirby's very first game is very lacking. It absolutely is, and the fact that like it's a speedrun of the world record's 10 minutes long, so there's very little game in it. And that's what he says. Additionally, the game consists of only 5 levels, meaning you can complete the game within just 1 hour or 2 at the most. I mean, he's not wrong with that, but it is a solid game, so I disagree with him saying that it's worst. Mario Party Advance. Wait, what? Worst? The last we have seen of F-Zero? He actually thought the GB F-Zero was bad? I don't even like F-Zero and I thought it was good. Hahaha, yes! Number 16. Worst. Colorless combat. The game has a confusing controller scheme and delayed actions resulting in a very annoying input lag. Yep. Mario and pinball don't mix? I disagree. I think it was a fun game. Really? Dr. Mario. Dr. Mario. I'm not even a fan of Dr. Mario, but I still think it's a good game. Holy shit, really? Castlevania The Adventure he put as bad. I mean, is it a great game? Absolutely not. But it's a fucking pretty good Castlevania, in my opinion. Pretty fun game. Especially when you compare other shit on the Game Boy. That's a really shitty list. Ah, fuck me. Doesn't like mystery dungeon style games, therefore a terrible game, yeah. Yeah, he actually put Dr. Mario as like 7 or something like that. Dr. Mario is one of the worst. I'm like, dude, I'm not even a fan of Dr. Mario, but there's no way you're actually calling Dr. Mario a bad game. Oh, that was close. The state of California, that list is considered to cause cancer. Yeah, see, and like I said, that's the big issue, is like lists are very subjective and stuff like that. I just gotta go for it. Yep. That's trapped there. Like, I understand why he would dislike some of the games. Like I said, the Kirby one, I don't disagree with him at all. But I still think it's absurd to have Kirby listed as the worst. Really? A game that started... a game that started a huge fucking franchise, and you're calling it the worst? Like, yeah, was it short as shit? Absolutely. Was it a good game? Yes. It controlled well, it played well. Alright, there we go, I got the stage done finally. The bosses were fun and interesting, like, crazy to put that as worst. And it's really dumb, too, because a lot of the stuff he put as good was, like, just shit everybody says is good. Like, number 1, he put Pokemon. Like, wow, you really went out on a fucking limb there. You're considering Pokemon one of the best games. Oof, never seen anybody do that before. Yeah, the number 2, I didn't even bother reading that. I'm like, that's just dumb, because, I mean, the, like, remakes that they did, or, I mean, I don't know. My way of looking at it is, if you can play them on the NES, if you have them on the GBA, then you have them on the GBA. That's my way of looking at it. I think it's kind of silly to bitch about it. Dude, Daffy, get the fluck out of the fucking fuck way. There we go. Yeah, like I said, that's why I really don't bother with reviews and lists and stuff. Like, I mean, okay. Movies, because this is, I've talked about it before. I really like rom-coms, and like romance movies and shit like that. Silver Linings Playbook with Jennifer Lawrence and Bradley Cooper. That is like a really high-rated movie. I thought it was garbage. I thought it was absolute garbage. So, I mean, it's one of those things, you can never go with it. Plus, there's movies that I've really loved that were rated really, really low. Ratings and lists of best and worst and stuff like that are just dumb. I mean, they're always going to be a thing, and people are always going to make them, but it just... Sylvester, you little fucking cocknob. Dude! Pick a direction. Thank you. You motherfucker. Alright, stay up there. Ah. Fuck you, Sylvester. I hate that when you start going downstairs, you're just stuck in that, so I couldn't turn around in time. But yeah, that was a really dumb list. And like I said, a lot of the stuff he listed as good are like the highest rated fucking Game Boy Advance games or Game Boy games of all time and shit. Like he had Golden Sun on there. Fire Emblem, shit like that. It's like, he didn't go out on a limb to make that list. I would have been a lot more interested in the list as like the best like GBA games that we all considered shit, something like that, you know. But just here's a list of games that he thinks is bad for whatever reason. Some of them I agree with. I mean, but like I said, the best category was just really dumb considering that he picked a bunch of games that are considered some of the best games on that. Because like Fire Emblem, really popular games. Golden Sun, really popular GBA game. Like I said, number one being Pokemon is just... That right there, that's probably the worst thing about that list in my opinion. Not because I hate Pokemon, but because it requires so little intelligence to just give Pokemon the number one slot for like best handheld game or best Game Boy game. Yeah, I don't really read reviews either. The only thing I read reviews for is to figure out if the game's broken or not. I'm stuck. Oh, thank you for turning around, dude. No! God, this fucking level sucks. Yeah, exactly. That's the only time I read reviews is like the last time I read a game review was for the Hunt, the Showdown or whatever. The Hunt Showdown, because Cryeric talked about it, so I was looking into it and I read the reviews to see if there was any tech issues with it. Guys, come on! This level sucks, dude. The only thing I could really think to make this level easier is try to bait one all the way up here and kill it, or just bait it up there and get it stuck. Because I have to deal with that one guy moving back and forth, and then I also have to deal with the Sylvesters. Wile E. Coyote and the Sylvesters are just in my fucking way. Ah. I just got another one added up here. Come on, guys. Come on. Go up. Go fucking hell. Yep. That was close. Yes! Both of them came up. Now I just gotta get past Wile E. Coyote. Fuck you, Wile E. Douche. And the problem is this area is completely clear now because there's supposed to be a Sylvester down here and he's already went upstairs. Yay! An invincibility potion at the fucking bottom of the stage. Oh, game. Fucking invincibility where I don't need it. Super helpful. I said that's the worst thing too with lists like that is, I mean, like I said, they're always going to be subjective. It's always based off of personal likes and dislikes and whatnot. But on top of that, how many games of like each system have they played? Like that would be like that's one of the cool things after, like for example, TMR. If somebody asks him, "Hey, what do you consider the best NES game?" He can say that, like without being, you know, without lack of knowledge of games. He can be like, "Oh, I think the best NES game is this," and I've played every single fucking Nintendo game. So he's got that like unique perspective that like nobody else has, that he can actually say what he considers to be the best game on the Nintendo. So that's one thing that's cool is like when I get this finished up and Mo and EBC and all that, we can actually pretty much have a conversation about, god damn it, bugs. We can have a conversation about what we think is the best Game Boy game after having played all of them. Granted, everybody's list is slightly different. So another issue with this game, with like just the controls, when you hit up, if you hit up or down, bugs will try to go to the nearest thing, and it's based on which direction you're facing. So that's why I walked into Yosemite Sam twice in a row. Ugh. I need more items. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Hey, Daffy, get the fuck out of the way, thank you. Boom! There we go. What did you think of the battle of the 2002 Winter Olympics? What? Oh, there we go. You mean the Battle of Olympus? I figured that's what you meant, but I was like, wait, why the hell is he calling it the Battle of the 2002 Winter Olympics? I'm assuming there's some joke you're making and I'm just not picking it up. It was okay. It was a fun game. The big issue I had with it was the fact that, like, because Mo actually surprisingly had played it too. And I say surprisingly because, like, whenever I come across a game that I find just annoying or bad or something like that where you just require, like, a lot of help, they just haven't seemed to play it yet. So I was actually talking to him. He's like, yeah, I played it. And I was like, oh, really? He's like, yeah. And I was like, how long did it take you? And he said it took him, like, 7 or 8 hours. I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. And, but I asked him if he needed help throughout he said that he had to look up things here and there. I was like, yeah, I just don't really see it being possible without looking things up. Because it's a very convoluted game. And they give you a ton of fucking information. But no, it was fun. Just a lot. No, there you go. It's actually a game I would suggest to people. I would just suggest it, tell people to be patient with it. Why the fuck did I just do that? I'd suggest it to people, tell them to be patient with it, and just more than likely use a guide. But yeah, it was a fun game. Which is nice, because I feel like I don't get to say that very often. I feel like most of what I do is bitch about the games I play. So it's nice when I get to say that I enjoyed a game, and I'd recommend it to people. I was already holding left and got like stuck on the staircase because the animation for like bugs to start is actually pretty big, like where he starts from. I didn't see Sylvester in time to stop. This is gonna suck. You can push a box and no. There we go. And the reason why I don't rate my games is because I hate rating systems because they change over time. The more you add into your knowledge bank of like movies, TV shows, whatever, you're always comparing everything up against something, right? So when I played like some of my first games, I enjoyed, like if I enjoyed those going back to them now, I might not like them as much because I have more games in my list of games played. And like, you know, vice versa, because now when I play games I have a lot more stuff to compare it to. So that's why I don't rate my games, because I think I would look back and want to change it, because I used to my anime list, I used to actually rate the anime I watched, and I would look back at some of them and be like, why the hell did I give that, you know, that high of a score? I thought it was okay, but not that good, especially when you compare it to like this or that. It was just, Am I not going to rank them from best? Probably not, because that would be like really difficult for me to do. Because like I said, the reason why I don't rank things is because it's constantly changing. So I mean, when I'm done, I could do that. But I really doubt I do, because I'm very picky about like when I rate things, because I always want to rate them shortly after I play them or watch them or whatever, when I feel like it's fresh in my head. Because if I go back, like if I rate something right after I finish it, I feel like that's my fresh perspective of it. You know what I mean? That's how I felt at that time. That's as realistic as you're going to get. Whereas if I rate it later on, I'll forget things, or I'll forget some of the anger or whatever other emotions I was feeling. So the rating might be a little bit higher or lower or whatever because of that. And also, like I said, the later it goes on, the higher or lower rating I'm going to give something, because I'm basing it off of other things too. So I'm like, okay, I watched this, you know, like here's this, which I had a blast playing, and it was very similar in style to like this type of game. So I'd compare things constantly to each other, so my ratings would fluctuate constantly. So that's why I don't rate things, and it'd be hard to put everything like in like from best to worst, because I feel if I tried to do that, one, it would just be difficult because I don't have a rating system, so I'd actually have to like rate everything. I'd have to sit there and like rate like 575 games in like one sitting if I try to do them all best to worst, which that seems like a pretty impossible task. But as I was rating them, like I said, since I'm rating them so late, because essentially that's what I'm doing is rating them, my opinion would be different than what it was at the time that I played the game. What is your best AMV? I've never made an AMV. Dude, do I look like I have video editing skills enough to make an AMV? Exactly, Deku. That's why I don't, because like, as I'm rating it, I sit there forever really thinking about the entirety of what I just watched, read, played, what have you, and it takes me a while to rate it, because I'm just really picky about it, and, after I finally do rate it, as time goes on, I'll look back at it and just disagree with the rating for whatever reason. Creed with arms wide open, Jimmy Neutron. Alright, man. That's what I like about you, Delete. No, I actually have some AMVs bookmarked, because I actually really enjoy them. The AMVs that I enjoy the most are the ones where it looks like the characters' mouths are moving toward, in sync with the words. Because a lot of people, they just throw clips together in music and like, hey, I made an AMV. I'm like, yeah, sure you did. I like it when it looks like why did I just do that? When they actually took time to kind of like sync the characters with the music. Those are my favorites. You should, dude. It'd be terrific. And because I'm a basic bitch, I was going to say something after that, but I forgot what I was going to say. I'm a basic bitch, though. Get that out of the way. Rainbow effect. 4 times speed. Oh, okay, I remember what I was going to say. And since I'm a basic bitch, one of my favorite songs is Journey. Don't Stop Believing, or whatever the actual title is. And there's an AMV of that, which, I mean, I think it's just a really good AMV, but that's one of my favorites, too, because, the song. Doo-doo. I remember there was actually, I played a Jimmy Neutron game for, the GBA, and I was trying to beat all the GBA games. Oh my, it was a bitch. I think it took me like 8 hours or something. That's pretty difficult game. Don't Stop Believing. I can never remember the title of the song for some reason. Oh, that timing. Oh shit. Come on, move, move, move. Thank you. Ah! I wanted to go to the... I was hoping he'd move back to the left, and then I had to hit him with the fist, and then another Sylvester got me. I love how I went down to like 6 lives and I'm back up to 15. I was just stupid. I wonder if I actually have those AMVs still. Yeah, I still have them bookmarked. One's Burn It to the Ground, You for Me, Hold On to That Feeling, and Safety Dance. Those are the 4 AMVs I have bookmarked. If you want, I can give you the links of them real quick. Don't do this to me, Sylvester. Turn around, bro. What a dick. You for me, like, I don't even know the song. Like, I've tried to find the song before. Never been able to find that song. Sylvester? I kinda need that pipe, bro. If you could, you know, fucking move. No! Game! Whatever. There we go. Oh, that's close. Ah! That staircase is bullshit. You have like no time. You can't turn around while you're going down the staircase, so you just have to go down and hope for the best. What? Huh, what? What? I hit A. I had a fucking glove. I know I had a glove. Game. Why? Damn it, dude. That was dumb. Video editing is definitely on my bucket list of skills I'd like to learn someday. There's so many things I'd like to learn, but I don't because I'm sitting there, I'm like, do I really need it? Like, I've always wanted to learn Japanese, but I sit there, I'm like, when the fuck am I ever going to use it? And I don't want to be one of those cringy weeaboos that fucking learn it, and then all they ever use it for is just to tell people that they're speaking Japanese wrong or whatever. Like, I've always wanted to go to Japan, but I doubt I ever go, so learning Japanese is going to be completely useless. Well, see, like, I watched, you know, a bunch of anime and read a bunch of manga, and I learned things about the Japanese culture overall, too, because of, anime, manga, and just reading and watching videos about, you know, Japan and Japanese culture, and it seems really fucking cool over there, and I'd like to visit, which is like the only country I'd actually like to visit, but I never will, so me learning Japanese is just completely pointless for my life. So I'm not going to dedicate just a ton of time to a skill that I'll never use. Even more so adding the fact that, It's not like it's easy to learn another language, so I'm not gonna invest all that time. Photoshop is my main computer skill. Dude, I can't fucking do anything artistic at all. I actually have been wanting to make a new I've been wanting to make a new... You fucking dickhead! I've been wanting to make a new layout. And I'm not creative at all, so it's really hard for me to do stuff like that. Because I don't know what looks good. And I don't really know how to do anything anyway, so... Holy shit, that's 3 Sylvesters! No way that just happened! No way that just happened! Oh, no way that just happened! I say that's one of the reasons why I've thought about it too, is it'd be cool to be able to read raw manga, shit like that, but again, like... It just seems awkward to learn another language for something like that. Learning an entire language just so I can, like, read different things. Translate the hentai into English, please. Yeah, get right on that. Yeah. Well, my big thing with everything in life is I don't want to invest the time if it's not going to benefit me in some way, shape, or form. So I've tried a bunch of different times to learn Japanese. Like, I'll start and then I'll get to a certain point. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing this for? Like, what's this going to accomplish in life? It'd be different if I had somebody to speak Japanese to, or something like that. Then I might be a little bit more okay with it. If you can read the katakana sound effects, you get the most important parts of hentai. You need to earn your weeb rank. Yeah, that's pretty much... And that's the big thing, too, is like... It's dumb, but that's a big reason why I don't want to fucking learn Japanese. Well, not a big reason. That's a reason. A big reason is the fact that I'll fucking never use it. But a reason why I don't want to learn Japanese is just the fact... man, it's so ridiculous how much people can destroy shit. Because there are some weeby-ass people out there. I hate the word, but it's so apt of a description for some people. Well, you just feel like you gotta use it. Okay, I was actually about to bring up a story about that, and I never thought I'd ever have this happen in my entire life, but I think I've talked about the fact all I did in school was sleep. So I actually failed English twice. My teacher didn't like me, so most of my teachers just said, fuck it, just give him passing grades, get him the fuck out of here. But I had him for 2 different years of English, and he failed me both times. One time I actually had to go to summer school, and one of the guys at my fucking summer school wore a Naruto headband. I'm like, oh, you fucking nerd. Like, it's so unbelievably weird. And like, if you want to dress up at, like, an event, or... Hell, if you just want to do a full fucking cosplay on any day of the week, I'm fine with it. But just wearing casual clothes and a Naruto headband, it's just... Ugh. I'm not worried about what people think of me. I just don't want to have to deal with people like, oh, you only learn Japanese because you're a weeaboo, you know, that shit. I don't want to have to deal with people being idiots. And like I said, the biggest thing is I just don't have a reason to learn the language. I probably should have just saved that, but whatever. The young awkward weeaboo is a special thing. No, it's not. It's the opposite of special. I don't know, it just... Oh, man. Oh! Okay. And like I said, the biggest thing is hands down just the fact that when the fuck am I ever going to use Japanese? Me and Sylvester are having a standoff. And the other Sylvester ruined it. I'm dead. No way that just happened. Fuck. You ever see that local weirdo at the local grocery store with the Naruto headband with the Sonic shirt that runs with his hands flailed behind his... No, luckily I've never seen that, thankfully. I probably lose my shit. My town, okay, again, small town. So, no, my town doesn't have one. But then again, I work nights. So I only go, our local grocery store is pretty much Walmart. I only go to Walmart like, I like to go at 12 because fucking nobody's there. Like right now is the perfect time to go because nobody's on, like no cars are on the road, nobody's there. But because of streaming, I usually go at like 3 or 4 or something like that, which people will start being out there on the road and you'll start seeing some shoppers and shit. But so I don't really get to see a whole lot of people when I go shopping, thankfully. Of course you want to go up. I know my local weirdo archetypes well enough. Come on, guys, do something. Look at this shit. One's just walking back and forth. The other one just keeps coming up here like, haha, fucker. Look at this. He's just eyeballing me like, you're fucking stuck, aren't you, bitch? Yeah, you want to go up there, but you can't, can you? Oh, fuck you guys. You dickheads. Yeah, shopping. Yeah, I think shopping's the worst in general. I really hate shopping, but shopping at a crowded area just sucks. It's horrible. That's one thing I like about hands down one of the best things about my work schedule and sleeping schedule is the fact that okay, I can go shopping at like, you know, noon or midnight whenever because I'm always up at this time and it's just terrific because occasionally like family time or whatever we'll go to Walmart to buy shit that they need and I'll go with them and it fucking sucks ass. I hate going shopping like midday because just everybody's there. I'll never understand it. And then, like I wouldn't really mind it too much like people wise I wouldn't really mind it. It's just the fact that like people suck so you got all those fucking people there and it just makes it horrible because people don't care about you. They just don't. Everybody's got this weird mentality of just in life in general, every man for themselves, and I just don't get it. Like what pisses me off the most, and it happens all the time, and I lose my shit every time it happens. The people that will put their shopping cart on one side of the aisle and then back up to the other side of the aisle to look at product. So you'll have like shopping cart here, they're standing here looking at shit over here, blocking the entire aisle, and you're like, are you fucking kidding me? Even when I'm shopping by, like, even when I'm the only fucking person in the store, I will pull my shopping cart to the side of the stuff I'm looking at, and I will stand behind my shopping cart looking at the stuff. Like, I'm out of the way even for people that aren't even there. But yet people will go shopping when, like, Walmart's completely packed, and they'll just stand there, like, blocking an entire aisle by themselves. And, like, it's always dumb when you have to, like, say something to them, like, excuse me, can I get through, or excuse me, whatever, and they'll, oh, I'm sorry. It's like, did you not notice you were doing this? Was this on accident? Like, that's impressive if you fucked up that bad on accident. 2 weeks ago, some middle-aged weirdo talked to me in the right age. He was high as fuck. It could have been me. I think I'm considered middle-aged or close to. I mean, technically middle-aged now is what, like 50, because everybody's living so damn long anymore. So yeah, I got a while until middle-aged, but... Ugh, when you jump down there, he auto walks to the left. Which that's impressive, being like 40 or 50 years old, going into a Rite Aid, high as fuck and talking to people. I don't know, delete, maybe he was hitting on you? That would make the story even better. This middle-aged stoner came in a Rite Aid and started hitting on me. I was with my mom, and he was reminding me to get my mom a Valentine's Day gift. I don't understand that. I'll never understand the Valentine's Day gift for somebody else. Like, Valentine's Day gifts are supposed to be for, like, you know, spouse, boyfriend, girlfriend, that type of thing. So it's always weird to me that it's a thing where people are like, yeah, you know, get Valentine's Day gift for your mom. It's like, no. Should have told him she was your wife. Well, then even more reason to get her a Valentine's Day gift. No, you fucking bastards. They split up perfectly. You know, it's funny because in my entire life, I think I've only given 2 Valentine's Day gifts, if I'm remembering correctly, because I don't date. So, like, I did date when I was in high school, middle school, and whatnot, so... And I think I gave out a Valentine's Day gift once in middle school and once in high school. So, yeah. A little bit of atrocious trivia. We checked out as fast as we could and it was like 2 a.m. What in the hell were you doing at Rite Aid at 2 a.m.? What was your mom doing awake at 2 a.m.? My mom's fucking dead to the world at 2 a.m. Most people are. It's actually, like, that's one thing that does suck about my sleep schedule. Is the fact that, like, I stream and I feel like most people on Twitch aren't even awake. Come on, don't do this to me. Damn it. I would obviously be, like, ninja level big right now if it wasn't for the fact that I stream at 8:30 p.m. That's what's holding me back. My sleep schedule. As a West Coaster, I appreciate your streaming hours. There we go. Well, still, hell, even for West Coast, this is really late. Because West Coast is, what, 3 hours difference between East? Three or 4, right? Three? I think 3. Actually, you stream for so long, you start kind of early for me and keep going later than I usually stay. I'll start trying to correct my stream schedule to help you out a little bit. Daffy, I'm not telling you how to live your life or anything, bud, but get the fuck out of the way. I'm dead. No fucking way. No fucking way. Oh! way that just happened. No way, no way, no way. Alright, where... I gotta go. Hold up. Come on, Sylvester. Don't cuck me like this, bro. Oh, come on. Not like this. Juke City, baby! Juke City! Not like this. Dude, I don't know my Twitch emotes at all, so I actually had to highlight that to see what it was. And I was like, oh, okay, not like this. I was like, that makes sense, because I was just screaming, not like this. Why was it, like, I don't get it. It should have been, Switch from Matrix for the not like this. Not like this. Not like this. How many stages are in this game? Apparently more than 50. I didn't think I was gonna kill him in time. Oh! That's close. Good thing is, like, everybody's dead except for, like, one Sylvester right now. There he is. Probably 100, yeah. I thought I had a fucking glove. Are you kidding me? The only enemy alive and I died to him. I thought I had a glove for some reason. Level 99 at the dick. Oh my goodness. That's not ever going to stop, is it? I was actually talking to a coworker at work about... A coworker at work. I feel like the word... I feel like it should have been... I was talking to a coworker. I don't know why I needed to specify he was at work. And I guess I could have been talking to a coworker at not work. But anywho, I was actually talking to a coworker about the fact that I gotta be careful what I say on stream because the very first game I did for my Game Boy Challenge, I made the mistake of saying this looked like the final stage because of the background. I was like, I haven't lived it down to this day. I was like, even to this fucking day, I'll have two people constantly bring it up. They're like, yeah, is this the final background? I'm like, god damn it. What is wrong with the little cockle? I was dumb. Turn around, dude. Turn around. Boo-doo-doo, boo-doo-doo, boo-doo-doo-doo. So the Game Boy Challenge, Game Boy Expedition, the Game Boy Challenge, whatever the hell you want to call it, it started off so good. The very first game I got was Aerostar. And then it, like, very quickly went to shit afterwards. Nothing wrong with a healthy amount of coxel. Ah, Jesus. It was funny, I was talking about it the other day. I was talking to my brother about how my stream and shit like that. And my mom, she overheard. Actually, no, I put it up on the TV. Because, like, while I was talking about it, I was having my brother watch the Sports Jeopardy episode that I did, the game that I did. And I just called it an episode, which sounds really weird. Anywho, you know, you could hear me talking and everything. My mom's like, "Are you guys watching a video of Josh?" You know, my brother's like, "Yeah, it's him playing a game." She's like, "You're sitting there watching him play a game? How?" I'm like, "Mom, it's a video of me playing a game." And she was just confused by, and she's like, "Why?" I was like, "That's what I do every weekend. I stream myself playing video games." And she's like, "People watch that?" Like, for some reason, yeah. She, like, it's hysterical to me because it's such a common thing. Like, it's something I never really think of. But my mom was so fucking confused when I tried to explain it to her. So then I eventually pulled up my YouTube channel, and I just clicked on the very first video, and she was then watching it, and she just was so confused. Just could not grasp the concept at all. She just staring at it blankly, just not understanding a thing of what was going on. Like, I could have tried to explain to her that aliens were real, and I would have had a better chance. Yeah, and that's actually what me and my older brother explained to her. Like, yeah, and some people will make fucking money off it. I was like, yeah, this one guy, he makes like about $1 million a month doing it. And she's like, a month? I was like, yeah. I mean, granted, he is a special case, but I mean, there's people who make a living off of it. And she nothing. Like, her fucking mind was just dying. And so I was like, oh, this poor lady. They're from Mexico. There we go. Thank you, Sylvester. You fucking prick. Oh, you fucking dickhead! But yeah, it was hysterical trying to explain Twitch to my mom. She wasn't having it. She was like, nah. I do think it's funny that we call them illegal. We call them aliens or illegal immigrants and shit like that. It's like, meh. We're such a welcoming culture. I mean, hell, our president, the main reason why I think he got elected is because he was constantly talking about how he was going to build a wall to block off Mexico. Which that just goes to show the fucking level of intelligence our president has and our fucking citizens. Because these are the same people that sit there and bitch and moan and complain about taxes, and then they're like, oh, build a giant fucking wall so we don't have to deal with Mexicans anymore? Sounds perfect, let's do it, bro. God damn it, it turned right as I went to fall. It kills me because, like, seriously, these are the same people that bitch, moan, and complain about taxes, but they're like, building a giant fucking wall? That sounds perfect. It's like, you do realize that's going to come out of your pocket. Donald Trump isn't like, you know what, guys? I'm a millionaire, don't worry. I got this. No, it's coming out of your fucking pockets. And it's also, like, just the dumbest idea ever to try to stop illegal immigration happening. Just building a giant fucking wall. Yeah. And it kills me because my stepdad is actually one of the people that really wanted Trump for president. He voted for Trump and everything. And I was talking shit about Trump one day. I was like, hell, even the people that voted for him don't want him in office anymore. My stepdad's like, I still want him in office. I was like, God, I hate you. I was like, you're the problem. No, it wouldn't even be close. Like, Bill Gates would have to get involved for us to be able to build that wall. And I still don't even know if that would handle it. And he's fucking filthy rich. Yeah, I actually tried to discuss politics with my stepdad once while we were out on the golf course. Because this was way back when they were still trying to figure out who was running, like, who was going to be what. I was trying to go up the stairs and I couldn't. This was back when they were still trying to figure out who was going to be the Democrat. Dude, go up the stairs. Who's going to be who was going to run for the Democratic Party and who was going to run for the Republic Party back, way back when. And I was talking about how I wanted Bernie because I mean, Hillary and fucking Donald sounded fucking batshit crazy to me. And my stepdad's response was like to look at me and be like, "Oh, of course you do. That's what all the kids want. They just want to be able to sit around and not have to pay taxes and get the world handed to them." Like, what? Because Bernie, one of his like big stands that he was trying to do was improve healthcare, which definitely needs to be improved. And my stepdad, because I guess he's just lived in that generation for so long where healthcare just sucked dick. They're like, yeah, it's good where it's at. You guys shouldn't get free healthcare. Fuck you. So yeah, I was like, dude, what? So he was against, I shit you not, my stepdad actually flat out said he was against free healthcare, and he thinks it's just kids like me who want to sit on their ass not doing anything their entire lives and get free healthcare. That's who's voting for Bernie. I was like, right. Yeah, he definitely has that old person logic. I mean, growing up, I always had to hear him talk about like how difficult it was for him when he was a kid and stuff like that. So I make fun of him all the time about he was one of those guys that had to walk uphill both ways through the snow to get to school every day. Which I've actually started to realize that I'm getting older, mainly because I've started taking that stance. Because where I work, it's a factory job, right? It's hard work. It really truly is. Is it hard in the fact that it's like difficult to do? No, it's hard in the fact that it's hard on your body. It puts a number on your body, right? But it's not hard. If you go in there, you just put forth some effort, you'll get through the day. You'll make some scratch. But I've said it multiple times myself, and I hate myself every time I say it. I talk about how we get a lot of people that come in and like instantly quit, and a lot of it is, I feel like the people, like the younger generation, they just have no work ethic. And every time I hear myself say that, I was like, man, I just hate myself a little bit. No way he falls on me there. Yeah, I think most people, everybody I talked to when the election was coming up, a lot of people voted for Trump because it was the lesser of two evils, which is sad. You should never have to vote for somebody, especially something as big as President of the United States. A lot of people voted for who they considered to be the lesser. Oh, excuse me, my goodness. That was like mid-burp. I didn't even feel it coming. It just came out like as I was talking. I had no chance to stop it. But it's just crazy that we actually had to vote for some, like who we thought was the lesser of two evils. It's incredibly ridiculous. No! I got juked by a putty tat. I did! Now, there was something I remember when elections were coming up. It was great because it was something I read, and I agreed with it wholeheartedly, so it just made me laugh. But it was when elections comes up, it sucks because no matter what, you're screwed. If you vote Democrat, Republicans hate you. If you vote Republican, the Democrats hate you. If you don't vote, everybody bitches at you. And if you vote for what's the party that, like, the really small parties that never win. I can't remember what they're called, but it's like if you vote for those, you're just wasting your vote. So voting time is always very fun. Because I'm one of those people, I don't vote. And the worst thing is I always hate hearing, I always get told that I'm not allowed complaining about the government or a president or anything like that because I didn't vote. Which makes zero fucking sense. The librarians, the most qualified, least evil people in this country don't want to be part of the hellhole that is politics. Yeah, I think that's a big issue. Everybody's like, yeah, politics suck ass. We're just gonna. Oh, you bastard! He turned. What is the point of this? I guess it could be to avoid enemy, but no. I saw the Sylvester right after I started dropping. The liberals, isn't that what it is? I only got there because you said librarians. I do like the idea of librarians running this country, though. I'll tell you this much, shit would never be late again. Libertarians. Okay. I don't know, like, shit about politics. I purposely try to avoid it. I absolutely would too. If I heard a librarian was running for office. Even more so if they actually had like the stereotypical librarian outfit and the glasses and stuff like that. Fucking, ugh. Be voting for her in a heartbeat. That's what we need our first female president to be, is a librarian. At least they would be well read and probably have a broad worldview. Yeah! See, I mean, there's definitely benefits. Let's get on this. We can be the change we want in the world. Fucking hell. And it kills me too because I listen to some podcasts at work. One of them I started listening to was oh fucking hell, that was a waste of a bucket. One of them I started listening to was NPR. Wait, don't tell me. And it kills me because like every episode, like the first few answers is Donald Trump. It's like he'll ask something really, really stupid. And it'll be like, who said this? And the answer, Donald Trump. It's like, ugh. It's the President of the United States. This fucking idiot. Either drop or go down the stairs, bro. Come on. Thank you. There you go. Yeah, it was weird to me that, like, Bernie was the oldest guy running, but everybody saw him as the candidate for the kids. Which is just really awkward. Something's going wrong with the world if like the oldest person is actually the one that all the kids are like, yeah. Just my thing is like all the little shit that I heard Bernie say about what he was running for and all that sounded a hell of a lot better than what everybody else was running for. My big, like I said, I'm not a huge fan of politics. I don't vote. I've never voted. But one of my big issues is like they always say like here's my platform, here's what I'm running for, this is my blah blah blah, and it's just like it's just garbage. Because you can only do so much in office. I think that's one of the big issues, and that's one thing that kills me is like people seem to forget when you're in office you don't have like ultimate power over everybody. Like you still answer to people, because people have like a lot of people have this weird idea that when you're in office you can just do whatever the hell you want. I pretty much organized, oh I read that wrong. I read that really wrong. I pretty much orgasmed during Bernie speeches. Yeah, that's one thing I don't understand. Like, it's really weird that a lot of the people that run are older politicians. Like, I get it. They want somebody who has got like years of experience and shit like that. Like, I understand like the idea, but I feel like their outlook on life is so much different than the majority of the people currently living. We just need to start having like 30-year-olds as vice presidents. That's how it needs to go. Just keep it how it is. We'll have fuck you, Sylvester. Just keep it how it is. Fuck you, Sylvester. We'll have presidents be old people, and then we'll just have like our vice presidents be young instead of electing 2 old ass people in office every year. Yeah, Americans 100% have a very skewed perspective on how much power and importance the president actually has. And it kills me because I didn't really care too much in school to pay attention to this shit, but I know at least that much. But it seems like a lot of Americans don't. Like, they seem to think that if you become president, you can do whatever the fuck you want. It's like, no, man, like, they have rules too that they have to follow by. Plus, they have people they answer to as well. I feel like I need to open up the Bill song, you know what I'm talking about? I feel like I need to show that to a bunch of adults. So they can understand, like, how a bill is passed. And it's like, they can't just do whatever the fuck they want whenever. Motherfucker! Schoolhouse Rock, there it is, yeah. I mean, it'd be different if it wasn't America. Then yeah, they could possibly do whatever the fuck they wanted when they became president, but I think the best thing, like, the funniest thing about Trump's presidency is, like, the very, very, very first thing he did after he got into office was to get rid of Obamacare. Like, that just made me laugh because that was a giant smack in the face to Obama. Like, here's the big thing you did during your 2 terms, during your 8 years. Yeah, I'm getting rid of him. Like, he instantly, right as he got in office, fuck you, got rid of it. And I just sat there like, wow, dude, that's a dick move. Your mom taught you most of what you knew in elementary school? Hey, dude, that's probably better than I assume, you're American, aren't you? I say, if you are, then that's probably better than the American education system, so. The public education system. Come on, you Sam, move. What was it like? I know something happened with it. I can't remember what, but he changed it or removed it. He definitely did something with Obamacare. It was like the very first thing he did when he got in office. I graduated with a 5.0 GPA, which I didn't know was a thing until I graduated. Okay, again, I don't pay attention to this shit. I just remember, like, one of the very first things he did was messed with Obamacare. I could have sworn he removed it, but I could have sworn it got repealed, but hey, man, either way, he fucked with it. That's just my point. I still, I know for the longest time you couldn't even go on the internet without somebody freaking out about net neutrality. Yeah, it was months after he got in, but it was still like one of the very first things he did, like one of the big things he did. Cause like it's incredible if you look at a president's term, they don't really do a whole lot while they're in office. They usually just have a few things that they're really credited for doing or accomplishing. Yeah, I know, like, I got really sick and tired of hearing about the net neutrality thing. Like, it'd suck, but ugh. Yeah, it was funny too, because that's what made me laugh. It was a big thing. Like, you couldn't go anywhere on the internet without somebody talking about it. And then it just kind of disappeared. I'm like, what happened with net neutrality? And then I found out, like, I remember reading something somewhere, like, that we lost. It's like, okay, well, like, it absolutely sucks. It absolutely fucking sucks. But it just amazes me that people can have such a, like, huge stance on something, and then it just fizzles so quickly. letting, my thing is just giving fucking companies, people, government that much power. I mean, that's a big thing, because... Oh, fucking hell. Daffy, get the fuck out of the way. Oh my god, now Sylvester's going... Nope, Daffy's finally out of the way, now Sylvester's in... Okay, what is with this spot? They just want to camp this fucking spot for some reason. Companies are people? Eh. The wake call cell providers will not count specific services you do towards your data cap. Corporations are people? Are they? Are they really, though? I'd like to imagine the giant corporation bots. People got sick and tired of doing the work themselves, so they just made robots to run all of our corporations. Daffy, dude, get the fuck out of that corner! Yosemite Sam, I swear to the almighty Jesus, if you block that corner too, I will flip my shit and stab a hobo. Thank you. I don't know why I feel the need to stab a hobo, because video game character got in my way, but you know what? Fuck it. Does that make me a bad person that I'm willing to stab a hobo? But I'm okay with this. Eh. Yeah, see, that's what makes me laugh is, it was a big thing. Companies were constantly selling unlimited data. And then that's something that went the way of the Dota really, really quickly. And it just makes me laugh, though, because I was talking to my mom about it before. Because she is saying that companies kept on getting a hold of her, trying to sell her these like really good deals. It's like, yeah, ma, that's because you still have your old phone bill, which is unlimited data. They don't want you to have that anymore. Cell phone companies found out a while ago that infinite data, that's like their big money maker right there. If they actually charged money for people on their data, that's making them more than the outrageous phone bills. So they're just trying to get rid of your fucking unlimited data. I was like, don't fucking take it, ever. Hey, what's up, PPL? Oh, dude. That just, ugh. Like, I have, okay, so you guys aren't in the loop on this. I sent PPL a picture. I had to do a Kirby's Dream Land race today. And in the race, like before the race started, a guy actually asked, hey, Atroz and Fuzzy Games, my opponent for the race, what are your pronouns and what do you want me to call you? Like, how do you want me to say your name or whatever? And I was like, dude, are you kidding me? Like, I have nothing against trans people at all, but to me, it's just kind of weird that now that's a question that people ask. People are actually asking people, hey, what are your pronouns? Yeah, they're trying everything in their power to get people off their fucking data plans. Yeah, I'm gonna need that fucking bottle to get that carrot where Wile E. Coyote is. You motherfucker. Yeah, I'm well aware you could be talking to anyone, but like for years and years and years on the internet, everybody was just a he, unless specified otherwise. I think the big, like, I think a big issue is the fact that I don't think it was really a big thing, and then it just seemed out of nowhere that a lot of trans people started popping up. It really seems like a fad to me, which is like the weirdest fad in the world. I'm not calling it weird because I have something against trans people. I think it's just a weird fad, you know, being trans. To me, it seems like a fad. Anywho, like it's just weird to me. Okay, I know where I'm going. It like there was a lot of people that just would get extremely upset if they were called the wrong pronoun. And I always thought that was just really, really, really weird because I don't know, like I feel like there's worse things in life than somebody saying the wrong pronoun. And I think that's a big reason why now people are asking what people's pronouns are. Sylvester, you fucking bitch. Oh. I'm a Van Beep Beep. See, I don't know if that's what it is, Deku. I'd like to think that's what it is. Because I know there's always been trans people. Fuck you. I know there's always been trans people. Like I said, I have no problem with trans people. I just don't know if it's now become like a fad, like it's become the thing to do, like to be trans, and that's why everybody's all of a sudden coming out. Or if it is, people are just more comfortable now. I hope it is people are being more comfortable, because that's I mean, one, that's good. People are more comfortable being who they actually are, or the world has changed enough where they can be that comfortable. But it's just the fact that it just, to me, it seems like it really came out of nowhere, and there's a lot of people. I think that's the biggest reason why it's hard for me to picture being a real thing and not just a fad, because it is just a ton of people. Yeah, true. So we need to go this. Okay, yeah. And the worst thing to me about the whole thing, like I said, completely for it. It's great if people are more comfortable being who they are and stuff like that. That's great. The weirdest thing to me about the whole thing is I'm just flat out calling them weirdos. I'm not even going to try to, dance around this. The weirdos who are like, oh, don't call a child a he or a she. Don't pick their pronouns until they're old enough to choose their pronouns on their own. Those people are batshit fucking crazy. Maybe I'm just seeing it wrong. Like, to me, it felt like it just came out of nowhere, so that's why I kind of think it's a fad, because it just seems like it's just constantly people are like, yeah, by the way, I'm trans, and it just... Oh, I know most trans aren't. Most, like, I mean... I'm part of the speedrunning community. I think it's hard to be part of the speedrunning community without knowing multiple trans people. I have no issues with them, whatsoever. But there are definitely some weirdos when it comes to trans and whatnot. Fuck you, Sylvester. Oh, what? Okay. One thing I've noticed too, and I'm curious about it. Again, this might just be because I'm in the speedrunning community. I feel like video games themselves just pull a very heavy male crowd. But I feel like there's very few female to male trans. I feel like most of the trans that I know of, heard about, blah blah blah, are male to female. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I wasn't upset. I just thought it was weird. Just because it was just... It's a question I've never been asked my entire life, and I'd have no problem with somebody being, hey, could you call me this pronoun, or whatever. It's just, it was weird to me that that's... I guess it's just the fact that it's change, and... Like, is it a possible question where we're going to have to... Is it a possible thing where we're going to have to ask people all the time now? You know what I mean? Like... Whenever you're talking to anybody, hey, what's your pronouns? You know what I mean? But no, it really caught me off guard there, because like I said, God damn you, Sylvesters! Okay, we're good, never mind. Yeah, I think that might be it. Because, I mean, it just seems like every once in a while I'll be like, oh, hey, did you hear that blah, blah, blah is trans? I'm like, oh, no, I didn't. You know what I mean? Like, and it's always male to female. But, again, I think that might seriously be because are these guys copying? Or are they just... I think it just might be because, yeah, the gaming community is heavily male. Which to this day still amazes me. Males can't wear pink kind of thing. I don't know. See, my favorite color is pink. My favorite color has been pink since middle school. So, I mean, I've always... See, it's weird though, because again with that, like... I've always had to fight people with that, because people are... Every time somebody sees my cell phone case, which... See, my cell phone case is pink. And every single time somebody sees my cell phone case, they always have to make a remark about it. And my big thing is, my way of looking at it is it's just a color, and it's always weird to me because people are always like, but it's a girl's color. I'm like, no, it's a fucking color, dude. It's a color. Like, how can a color be specific to a gender? Alright, there's Sylvesters that are just gonna camp that. I really need that fucking invulnerability down there. I think when I actually paused the game, the timer fucked up for that invulnerability. Yeah, I mean, true. Very true. But then again, they got... Well, I was gonna say they got some crazier names than us, because their names can be spelled multiple ways, because they can mean this, this, and that, all that. But at the same time, if you look at some of the names that people are coming up with now for their kids, we got some pretty fucking crazy names out there. I still remember to this day reading something in the, like, reading something, I can't remember where, but it was talking about how they named their child Caitlin, but they spelled it, let's see if I can remember. I think it's like that, right? Yeah. I think that's right. Yeah. That's how they spelled the child's name, Caitlin, because they used the Roman numerals 8 in the middle of the name to make the 8 sound, so Caitlin. So, yeah, that's how they decided to spell Caitlin, because, you know, the Roman numeral 8. That is 8, right? It's been a while since I've actually... Yeah, it's V... Yeah, yeah. So they did Roman numeral 8 for the 8 sound in Caitlin. It's like, dude, that's so fucked up, because, you know, that child is going to have, like, the hardest life ever, because every single time, like, when she finally gets to school, and the teacher goes to pronounce her name, no, I didn't want to go up, fuck you, game, they're going to say anything but Caitlin. Alright, I need a Z1P2, because I'm about to die, this is my last life. Oh, never mind. We're good. Apparently that was my last life, and it's like, hey, do you want to continue? So we're good. Yeah, I've never understood people's weird outlook on colors. And everybody's like, oh, you know, it's pink, you must be gay. It's like, how's pink make me gay or feminine? Oh, that kid is gonna fucking murder her parents. But I don't understand, like, I hate my name. Don't get me wrong, I hate it. It's unbelievably common. I went to a small school in a small town, and I still had, like, 6 Joshes graduating with me. It's absurd how common my name is. I hate it. But I'd rather have Josh, and it's spelled Josh, compared to some weird fucking iteration that, like, my parents came up to be unique. Like, and that's one thing that kills me too when people name their children. You're not naming children, you're naming future adults. You say that, my older brother's name is Michael. Did they call anyone? No. I don't know a single person that goes by Joshua. I get called Joshy by my niece. My niece always calls me Uncle Joshy. Other than that, I have been called Joshy by other people too, but no, like, I don't know, like, a single person named Joshua that actually goes by, I don't know a single person named Joshua that actually goes by Joshua. It's a horrible fucking name. Horrible fucking name. But yeah, my older brother's name is actually Michael, and my little brother's name is Tyler. And I give my mom shit about it all the time. I'm like, man, you really didn't fucking use any brain cells to come up with these names, did you? I always give her shit that, like, she couldn't think of a name for my older brother. So she just went across the street to a bookstore and found a book called, you know, Super Common Boys Names. And that's how she came up with all of her names. Yeah, Tyler, Josh, well, I guess Joshua, and Michael. That's all of her names. Well, here's the real kicker. My sister, she's adopted, okay? So you got Michael, Joshua, Tyler, and my little sister, who's adopted, so my parents didn't name her, and her name, Normandy. Spelled exactly like the Normandy you guys are probably thinking of, you know, like the Battle of Normandy. I don't know why they named her Normandy, but yeah, her name is Normandy. So it's just hysterical because my adopted sister, her name's Normandy, and then, you know, us three, we got Michael, Joshua, and Tyler. Well, even our middle names, like my older brother's middle name is Anthony, and my middle name is Adam. So, I mean, even with middle names, my mom didn't stretch too far. The only weird middle name is my little brother's middle name is Atherton. And it's only that because it's a family name. Oh, I like her name too. It's a fucking cool name. But it just makes me laugh the fact that, you know, we got Michael, Joshua, and Tyler. I need to figure out a better path for this bottle to get here because this fucking Sylvester's a dick. My sister is named Gianna, and she is adopted. I'm not adopted, I'm Robert. Please tell me your sister's black. I don't know why, but when I read the name Gianna, all I think of is black person. Because they have some fucking out there names. Yep, I called it. That's one of the greatest things about black people, man. When you see a name, you can usually just be like, oh, they're black. I mean, I'd rather have names like that. Well, some of them are a little out there on the naming. But I'd rather have shit like Jayana and stuff like that than Joshua. But yeah, I mean, I could if I wanted to go by my middle name. But yeah, it's a fucking generic ass name too. I'm telling you, dude, my mom went to the fucking store across the street, found a book called Common Boys Names, and just picked one at random for all three of us. I sound like a casually racist grandpa. I hope. You know, that's my goal in life. Sound like a casually racist grandpa. You can't tell me they don't have some out there fucking names, though. I think it's terrific. Because, like I said, it's a hell of a lot better than Joshua or Robert or Michael or Peter or Tyler, any of that bullshit. I'm not racist, but... God damn it, I should have just taken the pipe down like I was thinking about. To be fair, merely casual racism is a step for the US. Hey man, we like things the way we like them. It's obviously everybody else's, all the other races that are causing all the issues. Our country would be perfect if it was just the people that were here first, the whites. And that's what kills me. That's to this day, I will never get over the fact that we actually fucking act like our land is trying to be stolen by other ethnicities and stuff. It's like, dude, it wasn't our fucking land. We stole this. Ah, America. Don't ever stop being stupid. This might be a bad idea. I was trying to chase him because I had the invulnerability. Eh, it worked out, whatever. I didn't kill him, but... Whoa! That level was wow! Okay. Level was easy. Nationalism on stolen land. So good. Dude, that's the best thing about America, man. We stole this shit, but we will complain if other people try to steal it from us. It's like finders keepers, you know? Like, we found it with other people on it, and like, we get to keep this, right? So we get mad when other people try to take it. Finders keepers, finders keepers! We found this before you found it. I mean, granted, there's already people that found it, but we're just ignoring them for now. We're going finders keepers. No, like, it's funny to me because I always feel so bad when I'm like when I say Indian when I'm talking about like a Native American, because I just feel so wrong to me. You know what I mean? Like, it's just unbelievably wrong out of everything to call them. Like, people complain about being called like you know, blacks, like they want to be called African American, stuff like that, which is, I think, is just stupid. When was the last time you were in Africa? I don't walk around telling people I'm Irish. I'm fucking white. But yeah, I mean, like, it kills me though, because like we call them Indians, and we have the whole like racist Indian outlook on it too, with like, yeah, like the Cleveland Indians. You got the, you know, people with feathers in their hats and shit. I was like, dude, it's so fucked up. Yo, why do you keep going? Quit going up the stairs. Can I not go underneath those stairs? Yeah, like, well, I think it's just weird anyway, because, like, they're not Indians. And at the same time, though, it's also kind of, like, fucked up to call them Native Americans. Like, hey, you guys were here before us. We took it. We're just going to call you Native Americans, so you just always remember that we stole your fucking land. Wow. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just so silly to me that people actually are always saying African American to black people. Like, now, one of you turn around. Like, I understand that's where they came from, but I don't know. Like I said, it's just weird to me because they're not African American. Like, if a person came from Africa, they'd be African American. If, like, even if the lineage was kind of close, like, oh, how did I pick that up? even if it wasn't that like long ago that their ancestors came over, I could still be fine with African American. But it's when it's like their family has been over here since like the 1800s or something like that, and that's probably early, isn't it? That's way too early, right? I have no idea about history, by the way, but like it's weird that they still want to be called African Americans when they have very mixed mixed genes, mixed genetic pool and all that. Still happening in 18... I was trying to remember when it happened, though. I suck at history, so I was trying to think of when, like, slave trading and all that happened. Yeah, I don't know many black people that are upset with being called, I don't know many black people that do get upset being called black, but I know it has happened before. And it's weird to me, because, you know... I don't know, I think people just get upset about everything. That's the big issue with life. I need to start finding things to get upset by. Seriously, I know jack shit about history. I'm trying to remember when. Guys, I can't have you over here. Well, yes, but... Civil War's late 1800s? Okay. Yeah, like I said, I don't know shit about history. I meant to learn it, but I didn't. Okay, no, I didn't actually mean to learn it. I had no desire to ever learn history. I don't think I can do it the way I'm doing it because I get all the Sylvesters just come over here and they get stuck. I'm gonna have to do like all that shit in a different order. This area sucks because like there's so many Sylvesters and I have such a limited way to kill them. Did they all go over there to the left again? Dude, this level's impossible. I think they're all fucking over to the left already, and I can't beat the stage if they're all over there. Yep, they're all over there. Cause okay, right there, that glove and the carrot, I have to get that, then go back out to the left and go down the stairs, then... Plus, when I go down that staircase on the left side, like, Bugs Bunny will go down, like, the entire fucking staircase. Yeah. That's why I don't put it right there. I don't understand. How is this level fucking possible? Why did you do shrug mail sign? See what I mean? Like, he goes down the entire fucking staircase. I can't get him to turn around. So I have to go down the entire staircase, grab that carrot, go up, grab that carrot and glove, then go to the left, and then go up the fucking staircase. It's just a shrugging guy emoji on mine? Huh. Weird. On mine, it is shrug and mail sign. Because it looks like just if you just do the shrug. Well, we've already talked about this before. Mine acts really weird. So like a lot of the times, like when I just typed in the shrug, what I got back was just a box. So yeah, I think that's the issue. Is whatever I'm reading this on doesn't support the emojis for some reason. I'm like really outdated. You guys gotta understand that eventually. See, there's no way this fucking level's possible. There's 3 ways to kill the Sylvesters. And the problem is they get stuck on the left side almost immediately. So I got that bucket there, and then 2 gloves. And I think there's 4 Sylvesters plus Yosemite Sam. I don't see how it's possible. Plus this bucket getting this kill is really difficult because I kick it so far. They have to be lined up, and I just can't get them over there. See, he'll just sit there and keep doing this. Yep, he's going to keep doing that. So that bucket's just a waste. I mean, the only thing I can really think to do is try to bait them over here, but they seem to want to go to that fucking corner. And my best way of getting a kill with this bucket is right here. Hurry up and rushing up here and then kicking it down. There we go. Come on, dude. Alright, now hopefully I can get him stuck over here. God damn it! I wanted to turn around, but I got fucking down there and remembered, oh, that's right, I can't fucking turn around. I need to go to the top left and then fall down, and then... This level is such horseshit, dude. I just need to I need to have a Sylvester up there so I can kill him with the bucket. This isn't gonna work. I think I need to go to the right first and then... Yep. I don't know, man, this fucking level is dumb. Like, this is going to be a very precise level. To get that bucket kill, I need to walk like a certain distance to the right and then go back to the left. I need them to start off walking to the right. Not to the left. And then the problem is, there's already a Sylvester over here too, so I can't even fucking just rush over here and try to get this area cleared up. See, still, like, God fucking damn it, this level is so fucking stupid! It And, like, they instantly start going right there. Like, every single fucking... that's all they do. They run straight to this fucking corner. And I can't fucking clear it. There's way too many fucking enemies there. Excellent fucking design on this stage, man. That's what kills me, though, is, like, emoji... I don't ever really use emoji to put the best one to me still is the fucking table flipping one, and then the guy that puts it back. I love those. Those ones are just fucking terrific. And he'll bounce back right there. Yep. He won't fucking walk far enough to the left for me to hit him with a bucket. You son of a bitch. Alright, so there's a bucket kill. Now if I can just get these guys to stay over here. Which they won't, but... God damn it. I knew I didn't have time to wait, because yeah, there's another Sylvester. So I knew I just needed to kind of jump down, and the Sylvester just walked right up there. Ah, this level's so bullshit, dude. Alright, Yosemite Sam, don't be a douche. Thank you! God, this level's bullshit, man. That pissed me off. That was a really, really poorly designed level. Okay, I see how I get it. I was like, how the fuck do I get that? No! I'm pretty sure I can walk off. Yep. There we go. Gah. And right back up. Apparently they ran out of ideas and just decided to make every fucking stage a pipe stage. Oh, okay, never mind. I was like, how do I get this fucking carrot below me? Oops. Alright, Daffy, please don't hit me. Of course, you're going to. RNG, there we go. Alright, fuck you too, Sylvester. You dick. One of you move to the left. Alright, so I got all the carrots, right? Except for that one. Come on, guys. Come on. Literally take any one of the pipes. I don't fucking care. Pick one. Fuck you! No, that wasn't my last carrot! What carrot did I miss? I think I missed one in the bottom left. Oh, fuck you guys, come on. Nope. I could have actually went back up, I figured I was just hit, so I was just holding to the right. Daffy, come on, dude. Awesome, I got a Sylvester locked up there. Nope. Fuck you, game! I can't move the camera, so I just had to go for it right there and died. Hey, they're both up here now. Yay! Alright, fuck you guys. The stages have gotten really fucking bullshit. They stopped being about skill, now it's just a lot of fucking luck. A lot of hoping the enemies move the way you want them to. Alright. I thought he was gonna walk left, so I was gonna kick the safe into him. At least I don't have to like keep putting in the password or anything, that's nice. Come on, shit stains. Ah, fucking Daffy, eat a dick, dude. Started using too many pipes, game. Too many fucking pipes. Fuck. Yay, RNG tunnel. I mean, you make it not RNG by killing both of them with the safe and the weight, but then you gotta deal with two fucking Sylvesters being camped in the top left every time. I'll die again. Wow. course, Daffy is sitting right fucking there. Alright, Daffy, fuck me over again, man. Thank you. Need the second tunnel. Pipe, whatever. Haven't I been calling them tunnels this entire time? God! Oh, fucking. Thank God. I went up there, I couldn't see, so I'm just holding down. Luckily enough, he actually decided to go down as well. Such a shitty stage. Oh, fucking hell. The left side of the screen, or the right side of the screen, is gonna be pretty much impossible. Cause I have to take a random fucking tunnel and just hope for the best. And then, right afterwards is a fucking staircase. I mean, that's the most I can really do there. Ah, come on, Sylvester, follow me back. Thank you. Don't follow me, you motherfucker. I just have to go. I have to hope that Wile E. Coyote's in a good position. Move, 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 thank you. Alright, and Sylvester went back to the left, so all I gotta do with Wile E. There we go. Oh, no! Oh, thank God. I have no idea. I've never played the NES version. The only Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle games I've ever played is Crazy Castle 3 for the Game Boy. Unless you're asking like Bugs Bunny in general, how's it different than the NES version? Again, I want to be able to answer. I didn't play a whole lot of, I didn't have a huge variety of Nintendo games growing up. Oh shit! I forgot he was still alive. This is gonna be a fun tunnel on the way back. Please don't fuck me. You're gonna fuck me. Thank you. Oh, really? I imagine this could probably be manipulated as well, but... Oh, really? I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know there was a Nintendo version. Boom! Didn't even need the fucking 2 gloves. Daffy, you little fucking... You bitch noodle. That's what I'm calling you, Daffy. You're a bitch noodle. You wanna have to live with that title for the rest of your life. Bitch noodle. There we go. What times have you gotten for this game on the NES version? Because I imagine knowing the route and being able to manipulate everything, sub 2 would be possible. Yosemite Sam, you fucking a-hole. Whatever, I can just get that carrot last. Oh, there's like 2 or 3 fucking Sylvester cats below me. Oh, horse shit! I grabbed that carrot way before he fucking game. God damn it. Pick a side, man. The stage is easy, man. Just get that last carrot. I mean, I could always go for it first, but it's kind of a bitch carrot to get, so I'd rather go for it last. Getting this glove will help out a lot. I'd like to be able to just... Oh, you fucking move, dude! Fucking Sylvester, you douche. Hey, I need you to move, bro. You know what? You just sit there. You do you. Yeah, that's not bad. That's what I figured. Something like that low would be possible. There we go. Doing a hell of a lot better than I am. That's for certain. I'm at an hour over your time, and I still got 21 stages to go. I assume the game goes up to 100. Stop. Oh, horse shit! Turn around, please. You're a dickhead. Oh, thank you. Nope. Yeah, I mean, obviously, yeah, but I mean... Wait, is that it? Level 80? Congratulations. You are good player. Holy hell, this was definitely made in Japan. Yep, that's it. Awesome. Whew. I thought this was going to go to 100.